here we go. Firing up the stream. Action stations. It pushes all the wrong buttons, and here I am. Yes. So this is probably going to be one of the strangest live streams that I'm going to do. It is called In Bed with AmigaRob. Excuse me. Sorry. What a great start to the stream that is. Cough in the mic, frighten people off. Yes, I'm doing this stream from my bed. I'm in sort of night attire, and I don't have any plans to do anything creative. I'm just going to ramble and see if anybody watches, basically. I don't really have any proper plans, I suppose. I mean, I don't. I am broadcasting from my boudoir. Let's take a click of that. I think I am going to disappear that for now. Yeah, so my expectation is I won't get anybody viewing, so I thought I'd just have a ramble like I did last night. Didn't fancy doing any computery stuff. I've got one video in the can that I might put up tomorrow. Look at that reflection of my glasses. You can barely see my face, my eyes through them. And I've got such lovely eyes. And they look so pasty, and I think we're going at 15 frames per second here, but it doesn't look too bad. So yeah, I just thought it'd be nice. I have actually done a couple of live streams from my bed before. Although that wasn't necessarily apparent. The first two Joy of Deluxe painting streams were both done live from my bed. I can see I still have 0 views, which is great because it means there's nobody to challenge me when no audience. 0% of no audience is better than some percent of air audience. So I've had quite a mediocre sort of day, really. I've not really got a huge amount done. And I've been hoping to get a lot done, and I haven't. I've been hoping to finish off a record I've been working on for ages for one of my other projects. That's not happening. Well, I'm edging along on it. Wow, I'm probably going to fall asleep at some point. That would be really bad if I fell asleep in the stream. I feel my eyes getting really heavy. And looking at this, I'm beginning to feel like the video is really out of sync with the audio. I could be wrong. I can see my eyes going there. I am going to fall asleep during this stream. I'm sure of it. Computer's not running too bad. Oh, I'm at 50 frames per second. That is going to be absolutely hammering the CPU. That's probably a little bit over the top. Yeah, I ain't going to get any views on this. Nobody was expecting me to do a stream. I was very sneaky about it. That's it. Some people try and do streams and get as many people in as they can. Well, I'm sneaky. I try and get the minimum. I try and do super exclusive streams where only one person's watching it. Just getting across to my lovely creator studio. watching my streams this evening. Not all my streams, my videos, my streams. Whole kit and kabodler. I can see the video coming out. I am broadcasting on Twitch and Periscope. Still 0 viewers, that's perfect. It's exactly what we want. None of them nasty viewers messing anything up. Oh, it's showing one viewer. I've got a feeling that might actually be me on my streams that I'm looking on. So if it's anybody else, make yourself know. See, because if I go stoppy and then close that, I think you'll find that it's showing me as one still. Oh, I've got another playing 2 videos. That's beautiful. Oh yeah, it's showing as one. Maybe it's a real viewer. If you're a real viewer out there, please let me know. Oh no, two viewers. Is that me skewing the system? I don't know. So yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm not actually talking about Maplin, which is what I've still got in the tags on the thing. I'm just having a, just a little ramble. I'm just talking about this and that, and whatever comes into my mind. I'm going to try not to accidentally mute my microphone. Yeah, I've had a very slow day today. I've sort of meandered around, not done much, I've just been watching some Rodney Dangerfield clips. He was quite an interesting, funny comedian type person. And that's it really. I've got far too many electronic devices on my bed. Or I should probably have a female. I just have stuff like this. Fake iPad. Oh. Fake iPad. Scroll Extreme 2 of limited use. And I'm gonna try and rope in a few. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna start playing with tags and see if we can bump up the intake of viewers. So let's see. I'll pass it over as ASMR. Why does that still say Alive Lament? Let me change that. There we go. I don't know why that tag isn't bringing in loads of people. In Bed with AmigaRob Live. Oh, this screen is really bright, isn't it? It makes me look a lot brighter. Okay. Let's just say it's a bit ASMR. I suppose it is a bit. I'm sort of lying, but I'm not really. I've got 2 viewers. Hello out there, viewers. It's so nice to see you. I'm about to try and pass this stream off as ASMR. Please forgive me scratching my nose. I've got a thing about scratching my nose. Actually, if I'm changing that, surely I should do it in there. And go, it's a little bit. Oh, there we go. Update all. And then we simply go into our Johnny for an ASMR English. Ramble. There we go. Oh, so itchy. It's so itchy, my nose. I don't know if it is something to do with live streaming. I seem to immediately get a really itchy nose. I don't think I scratch my nose as much as I do on streams in real life. It's ridiculous. So it's really itchy now. I just want to find a button so I can. Scratch. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Disgusting nail scratch. How do I change these tags again? People are coming in now because they want to see the amazing ASMRness. Oh, see, it says 2 viewers up in my thing, so there must be one on Twitch. Hello there, Twitch. Twitcher used to be, you'd call someone who was in the curtains and twitching. You know, twitching. Oh, big bald head. I need to try and start looking like Johnny Lee Miller. That's my only hope. Oh, it's right. Oh, that's a lovely itch in the nose. Oh. Did a proper scratch the nose there. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Getting ever so sleepy, but I won't go to sleep yet. I'm just a little bit sleepy. Let's try changing the tags again. Right, let's shove. Oh, it's gonna said I'm having a live rant. Oh, that ASMR I should have put on there. I'm doing. Okay, let's just stick ASMR in it. Yes. I'll cancel that map please thing. Alright, now how do I. There we go, and the question is, what's the link to this? Oh yeah, live dashboard. Zero people watching me. It's bleak. It's bleak when you're producing stuff. Now I know how it feels for I'm not going to pick on a particular TV channel that I know doesn't get any viewers. I'm not going to do it. Although I'm operating for much cheaper than they are. Oh, got strange colours coming up. That's not very good. Stream options. But how do I get the link for this video? Is the question. This is very, if you're wanting ASMR, this is a very ASMR-y video. And it's very quiet. Oh, and I might have some strange echo on my voice, so I better just switch the audio off on that. Okay. Oh, I see why I'll be doing that. So let's put the custom. Right, so this will be sort of Dalek sound people have been getting. That's wonderful. No. Okay. Done. And then. Okay, nobody wants to stay. It probably sounds very strange. Properties. I'm fixing the the sound right now. Okay, don't panic. He says, I think I have just crashed the streaming application. There we go. Ooh, there we go. So, oh no, it's even better. I can just push that up. That's better. That should be the sound sorted out. I messed that up good and proper. Sorry about that. If I was sounding weird, like a Dalek type thing. So 3 viewers, that's not too bad. Bearing in mind I'm saying pretty much nothing about anything. I'm just here in my boudoir, just you know, meandering about stuff. Not even meandering really, because if you're meandering you need to be sort of roughly heading somewhere, but I'm not even. I've just got the itchy nose again. Itchy nose. I'm not sticking my finger up my nose, I'm just scratching the edge, but I don't like having a camera. It looks like you're sticking your finger up your nose. If that makes sense, I don't know if it does. I don't know why that is really annoying. It's got a little gap at the top, now it's got a gap at the bottom. Maybe I've scaled this at some point, let's max it up. Oh, I did this yesterday, I got it stuck. Oh, that looks better. There we go. That's a bit better. So, any of you that are out there, you keen, delightful viewers, please feel free to tell me if there is any topic you would like me to speak on. If there are any problems you have that I can try and solve, because I'm quite good at solving other people's problems. I'm not so good at solving my own problems, but I'm quite good at solving other people's problems, so, or at least, you know, giving them something to think about. Make myself sound clever anyway in the process. You know, it might not actually help anything, but I'll sound brainy. Yeah, it's the old ASMR, I guess. People want to see this. Ah, here we go. Paul Mahon says this is what gets views nowadays. No, trust me, it won't get views, pal. It won't get views. I've got what, 4, 2. Okay, maybe that's Paul gone. No, this won't get views, mate. Where is Paul speaking from? But thanks for watching, pal. Appreciate it. I can go lower than this standard. I can go much lower. Don't convince yourself that this is as low as I can go, because I can go lower. I won't try. I won't try to go lower. That's the beauty of it. If you're going lower, you don't try to go lower. You just don't try, and then you just go down. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure, Paul. I'm pretty sure I can go lower. I am pretty sure. Oh, I've just pushed a button I probably shouldn't have pushed. I mean, people would say I have gone lower than this. I mean, my original plan for the stream I was going to do tonight, I wasn't even going to appear in it. You might think that's an improvement, but I was. I'm not going to spoil it because I think I'm going to do it at some point in the future. My arm looks a bit dislocated at that angle. Pull. I am going to. But if you want to see how low I can get, if you want to see how low I can get, there's the subscribe button there, and you can put your dislike down there. go ahead and dislike. But you can like as well if you know, if you want to be positive, which is just there, just there. But oh my goodness, have I got things lined up? Oh, have I got stuff lined up? I have got stuff so exciting. It is exciting. No need for dislike. That's all right. Oh, there's always the likes on the other side and the subscribe. So don't worry about it. You know, if you feel like subscribing, you know, it's nobody's gonna hold it against you if you subscribe. Because I've got some amazing things planned. Amazing. They are truly incredible. Like what have I got? Oh, hang on. I've got 3 warnings here. Skip frames. That's every time I go away from this screen. It's giving me. Oh, I've got this itchy nose. It's a nightmare. There we go. Hey, is that a like? If that's you, Paul, thank you very much. If it's anybody else, thank you very much. That's kind. That's very kind, you see. Because the thing about YouTube is, let me tell you about YouTube. It's I originally signed up on YouTube 10 years ago and I couldn't really see the point of it, so I didn't make videos. And at the time I had my sort of production company in full swing and I was really geared up to do videos, and you know, like I was working with the cameraman every day, and I didn't really make anything because I couldn't see the point. I couldn't think of anything that I wanted to put on it, and so that was how it is. And now on YouTube you have to make a lot of videos to get anywhere, a lot of good, you know, have a lot of views. And I think if you're like a sad loser like me who hasn't been to school for 20 years and you don't have like a bunch of friends who are going to watch all your videos for you, it's very difficult to get the subscribers to get you, you know, to get you ticking over in the algorithms or whatever. So I've done hundreds of hours of video on YouTube over the last 3 years, hundreds of hours, and very little has been viewed for much. Not all on this channel. I did tons on another channel, absolutely tons, and I had one video that got about, I think it's up to about 8,000 views now, and I got another one that had about 1,000, and then everything else is like the most is sort of in the 300 or 400 views. But it's, the views still creep up on that channel. And then I've got another one which I think is about 100,000, but I did that channel about 10 years ago, and it was put together for the release of the only commercial DVD I produced, and it got tons of views, but I didn't try at all. I just put it up and and it got views. I don't even think it's got any tags on it actually. I'll just go back and have a look at the video. Tags on that video. So yeah, I think you have to be coming up with some pretty good ideas and be doing something pretty distinct. I say you don't need to be coming up with good ideas. There's a guy I saw the other day, a guy who had a video, and all he was doing was saying Logan Paul 100,000 times. Now, I'm out of the loop, I'm old, I'm tired, I'm going bald, and I'm not in the loop with what's going on with these things. But how can a guy, I think he was 100,000 times, he just said Logan Paul. And this guy, his channel, I can't think what his name is. You know, if you guys are YouTube experts out there, you'll probably be able to tell me. But this guy, everything he did was things like that. You know, it was like, you know, how many times can I hit myself over the head with a frying pan, sort of thing. there's no real skill in that, but people watch it, and as soon as you trip over that algorithm, and you start getting, you know, Mr. Beast, that's the name. I watched that, it got 6 million views, yeah. It says, I watched it and I couldn't believe I'm assuming you didn't watch the whole thing. Thank you for reminding me of the name. And then I saw, I think it was that guy that he said one of his videos he was giving like a load of money to his mum or something, like about 25 grand or something. And I think it was him, another video where he was giving a load, like randomly giving a load of money to one of his viewers. The amount of money they make off of some of these videos is incredible. But having said that, I mean, bearing in mind what TV used to draw in, I mean, if you're getting 6 million views, you're up there with a lot of commercial TV stations, I guess. You know, and commercial TV programs. And that's weird. I had 6 viewers for a little while then, and then it's just plummeted down to 2. So I don't know what triggered that. I'd love to know how this, how the YouTube pushes viewers. Although I am broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope. So I don't know whether I just got picked up on Periscope as well. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird. The things that I've done a couple of things that just seem to have caught people's attention. The biggest video on this channel is the first one I did, which was me trying to open up my phone, unbox my phone, and I just messed it all up, got it all wrong. And for some reason that, you know, became a it's got a few thousand views because I'm making a clown of myself, as I do all the time, make a clown of myself. I suppose just to try and sort my life out really, but unfortunately I'm one of them people that aren't very good at sorting their life out. Well, who wants to sort their life out? It becomes so boring when you've got everything organised, and you know, you've got your money coming in regular, and you're out there, you know, sustaining relationships, healthy relationships. No, don't make life difficult. That's what you want to do. Make your life difficult. Make your life difficult. I'm telling you. You need to, yeah, chaos. Oh, I like operating chaos. Well, I don't like operating chaos. In fact, I hate it. But I can only operate in chaos. So I'm unable to organise myself as a human being. So in theory, I was going to do a stream tonight start at 6, then it became 8, then it became 9, and in reality I started at 1 AM. So I can just feel that heaviness coming on my eyes again. I'm not going to fall asleep on the stream, because that could be, excuse me, that could be very bad. It could be very bad. Yeah. I don't want to fall asleep, because who knows? I give away all my secrets in my sleep, you see. I might as well give away some of the, you know, some of life's secrets. There's every possibility that I might do. It's funny how things pop into your head all of a sudden. I suddenly had, particularly when you're really tired, I suddenly just had pop into my, you see my eyes just closing themselves here. I suddenly had pop into my head about, God, 26, 20, probably 27, 28 years ago, when I used to go swimming on the Sunday. Just had that swimming pool in my head. Ooh. It's my camera doing some moving then. The way it lurched forwards. Yeah, this is the life, just sitting around. I think what I'm going to do at some point as the weather improves, I think I might just do a live stream of just lounging around. Just lounge around. Might not even look at the chat, just sit there and be like, yeah, this is it. It's me just lounging around. Even if you have to like eat something disgusting or I don't know, I could find something really old and eat that, or pretend I've eaten it, which is what I think some people do. You can't eat things that are as old as they're eating. They're rancid, some of those things. I can just feel my eyes getting heavier and heavier. One viewer, and I think that's me. Don't fall asleep. No, don't fall asleep. No. I can feel the eyes going, but I'm refusing to fall asleep. My brain is still engaged. So you get to that point when you're falling asleep and you think, I'm just going to close my eyes. Just a few seconds. And that's when you're gone. And that's what I'm not going to do, because I can feel my brain starting to disengage. I'm not going to let it disengage. But I do it. See what I did straight away there? Put my arm behind my head and then close my eye. Just went like that because I was thinking, I'm just going to rest for a few seconds. So, but I'm not going to fall asleep on the stream. I did this at work once. Because I have some trouble with sleeping. But at work once, I wasn't doing a stream, but I fell asleep on my keyboard face down in the middle of the day. And that was a case of just like, I'm just going to put my head on the itchy nose again. It's driving me bonkers. Nose. I just thought, I'm just going to stick my head on the side of the table, and then I just closed my eyes, and I think I moved my head at some point, so I was on the keyboard, and it was, you know, when you got the key pressed down, held down, for a good little while. I hadn't heard it because I was fast out, and someone said, "Oh, what's wrong with him?" and poked me with a stick or something, and then I kind of woke up, and I got the mickey taken out of me for a little bit. But I used to sleep at work on the settee there. They had a lovely settee for sleeping on, and they went and got rid of it. See, my brain is thinking, right, I'll just give them a few more minutes of being able to talk, and then I'll just hit him with a big slab of sleep, and it's trying to get me. Oh, excuse me. And I haven't had a proper sleep for quite a while, so I shouldn't really be fighting it, but I don't want to go to sleep. I might have nightmares. And that would be something for me to do, a live stream of me falling asleep, and when I wake up to go, this was my dream, this is what happened, because my dreams are strange. I had a strange one the other night. I had a dream that no, I'm not gonna go because I've told this story on a forum. I don't want to unveil myself on that forum. There, I nearly went then. I nearly went to sleep then. I just closed my eyes and I thought, just rest them for a few seconds. I'm doing it now. I can feel myself doing it. No, I'm not. Oh, but just no. I'm going to change the title of the stream. So again, I'll just put my hands on my chest and I'm thinking, I'll just have a little, just close my eyes for a few seconds and then I'll be gone. I'll be gone, I'll be asleep. I'm doing it right now. And I'm convincing myself, no, I can just rest for a second and I'll be gone. No. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, now I'm starting to get that thing where you go, your brain starts going, right, I want you to go to sleep, so I'm just gonna fire out a few things that just disable you. So I just had one of them, it just went, and it was like, oh, and then you drop further. Am I going to give up? Yep, I nearly went then. I nearly went then. I nearly went then, and I just came back from it. I'll tell you what I started thinking of. This is the other thing. You start thinking of weird things. I was thinking of the A-Team action toys, and I was thinking that's the brain going there. I was thinking of the A-Team action toys and them having taller action toys, and I was just going to go in the shop to see them. That's my brain starting to shut down and say, "Don't oversleep." I'm not going to fall asleep on this stream. I'm not going to do it. I nearly went though. I was so close. I was really close. I was nearly completely gone. But I'm fighting it. I don't know why. There's no sense to it. I should just relax and fall asleep. I daren't fall asleep because I snore. If I fall asleep on the stream, that'd be ridiculous. I snore, and I might say something, and God knows what I'm going to do in my sleep. So, not that I particularly do anything weird as far as I know, unless I've started doing weird things in my sleep since she left me. So I've got 3 viewers at the minute. I'd be curious to know where in the world any of those 3 viewers were. And also, I would be curious to know. Oh, I'm zoning out again here. Oh, I'm going. Got it. I'm just gonna. Yeah, this is really not good for the. I need to crush my glasses then. This is really not good for me. So, it is. It's 22 minutes to 2 in the morning in the UK, where I am. And actually I'm normally awake at this time and not very sleepy, but so I have oh sorry, that was a bit loud. So I have a condition where I don't retain vitamin D very well, which is quite important for it's just a kind of, actually vitamin D is a sort of steroid that is quite important for regulating your sleep patterns. So for many years I had a lot of trouble sleeping until they identified this. Oh, itchy nose again. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, so quite a long while I had this illness where I was not sleeping very well at all, and it got fixed eventually because they found the problem, and I've got these. I take these little blue pill things, vitamin D pills, and it was quite different, a gradual but a different change. Now I'm losing power of speech. Brain really wants to go to sleep. I nearly went then. I nearly went then. This isn't very good for me. This is not. If I do completely go, because I'm sort of thinking, oh well, no, I'll pretend I've fallen asleep. But as soon as I'm closing my eyes and stopping, my brain is going, A-team toys, and it's trying to befuddle me into just completely going to sleep. It's trying to send me off. It's trying. So yeah, if you're out there, I'd love to know where any of you 3 viewers are. If I'm still awake to read it. And now I'm at the point where I'm just fighting my eyes. They keep closing, and every time I try keeping to open them. Yeah, that one I nearly went. Get that quite uncomfortable feeling if you're about to go to sleep and you pull yourself out of it. Yeah, I'm playing a dicey game here. Because if I go, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be properly asleep. I want to do at least an hour on this stream, but yeah, I can't stop talking now. As soon as I stop talking, I'm going. Yep. Felt my finger go that time. So I'm so close to completely going to sleep. I'm so close. Should I call it a night? I don't know. I've just had an idea actually. Wow, what a wonderful idea. That's the other thing I do when I'm half asleep. I come up with ideas. I'm gonna have to, or an idea with for a quizzy type thing. Because I sometimes do quizzes on this channel. This is what passes for viewing streams these days, as what Mr. Paul Mahine said. Right. How long have we gone? Okay, I think I've reached my limit because I am going to completely pass out. I don't want to do it on camera, so it's just been a real quick stream. Thank you for the couple of people, 3, 4, we had 6 at one point, that wasn't too bad. Thank you for joining me, it's very much appreciated. Just gonna have a look and see if I can check some of the stats on this. Nope. Dashboard, no. Yeah, I am really going, yeah, so. Oh, that editor mode. So, thank you so much for joining me, it's very much appreciated. I think I'm just about to pass out. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button. Also, I've got a subscriber button on the channel somewhere that you may wish to hit the button of. We have 3 viewers. Number 3, where are you? Because I am just about going here. I am literally sorry, I shouldn't have pulled my eye like that, it's probably a bit gross. I'm literally Yeah, I'm going so bad. So, I'll say it again, thank you so much everybody. Unless you want to see me fall asleep, well I nearly have fallen asleep. I'm talking gibberish here, what button do I press? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm going now. I'm ready. Can I get to the end stream button is the next question. Who knows? Yeah, please like or dislike and subscribe if you can. If you want to, I should say, not if you can. And thank you very much. Ooh, I can't think of what I'm saying. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time. I don't want to go when I'm at the peak viewers of 3, but thanks everybody. Good night. Take care.